Welcome to my video today. If this video found you, I don't believe it was by coincidence, and I believe there's a message here somebody needed to hear. I'm doing this video today quite raw, dishevelled, feeling probably a little bit stuck, probably how you are right now. So the intention behind this video, which I felt guided to do, was just to remind you that maybe you've been through the darkest stages, the throes of the dark night of the soul. Maybe you thought the worst was behind you and that you endured the storms, cried the tears, spent the long nights alone in solitude, to finally feel like you were moving forward, to then find yourself probably right now in a state of probably nothingness. Well, I'm here to tell you that this stage that you're in right now is the void. See, the void is that final stage where you're almost in between worlds. You've got one foot in one door and then a foot in the other. You're dismantling the old self and your consciousness is rising. So what you're feeling right now is the death of the old self, and not yet the birth of the new you, which is why it feels so fucking confusing and disorientating, because you're in that in-between stage. You're neither one or the other. You're letting go of the past version of self to make way for the new, shedding of skin of a snake to make way for the new. The trees are losing their leaves right now to make way for the new. See, you're just in the testing phase right now, and I'm not here to preach to you and tell you, or for you to feel like it's another video just giving you some false hope or misguidance. Like I say, I'm coming on here raw, going through my own challenges and my own state of being in the void. So I know what you're going through, I know how you're feeling, and it's damn right uncomfortable. See, you might be trying to move forward on your new projects, on your courses or your artwork or your hobbies or whatever you're doing, just to feel exhausted again, to feel like you're looping back into the depths of the dark night of the soul. But on the other hand, you're feeling deep inside that there's something going on behind the scenes. There is something going on behind the scenes. See, what's emerging from this is your true self. Not the person that you've been before with the false identity that was wearing the mask. The new real you. But at this stage of the void, the testing ground, the universe, the higher self, is testing your resolve right now. Are you going to revert back to your old ways? Are you going to let the ego mind take over? Because right now the ego mind is falling apart and it's trying to clutch and grab onto what it used to know, whereas the soul is trying to come through and lead you onto your new path. So this void stage is seeing when the pressure's building inside the pressure cooker, whether you're going to crack, panic, fall back into your old patterns that were never you, that never served you, go back to the friends that were never there for you, they were probably just drinking buddies, not true friends, or go back to the routine and habits that you've already put away. You're not going to do that, are you? You're not going to do that. You're not going to do that, because you may find some relief for a short period of time, maybe a few weeks, maybe a few months, maybe a year or two. But I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to remind you that you will relive these same struggles and same tests you did before. If you're a chosen one and you're been through a dark night of the soul, or maybe you're in the void right now, or whatever stage of awakening you're on, everyone's on their own path. Are you going to make way for the new? And I believe you are. And I believe that if this message found you, it's not here to make your life better, or to maybe just to give you a little bit of confidence of what you already know inside, that things are going to work out, the new you is going to form, and the old you, which was never you, so don't fear losing the old self. That self was built on false identity, masks, illusion, what you thought you had to be. But in this testing ground, your resolve will make way for the new, and the new you will receive and live the life that you've always dreamed of. So I'm going to leave that video here. I'm a bit dishevelled and I'm a bit cooked myself right now, which is why I'm filming it, to be honest, because I'm probably going through exactly the same situation as you. But for years I've played these loops, I've run these cycles, and I've, at the end of it all, known deep down what I wasn't willing to change and what I wasn't willing to let go of. And you do too. See, again, there's no video, there's no scroll, there's no other spiritual video that knows better than you do. You, your soul, your higher self knows the way. See, I'm not saying that these spiritual videos and these guides and practices are bad, but if you indulged in them trying to seek solace or trying to find the answers, you're not going to find them. You're not going to find them. You're going to keep yourself stuck. See, they are helpful, and you will gain wisdom and knowledge at the right time. But the only answers that you really will find is within. So, are you going to sit in the silence, lean into the discomfort, although it feels like shit? Or are you going to revert back to the old you that has already gone? See, once you're awakened, your consciousness will know anything you revert back to, whether it's for your highest good or not. And you'll know if you revert back, because that tagging and nagging feeling in your chest won't go away. It'll amplify. The voices inside will speak louder. The universe will put you back through the same tests and the same trials that you've already been through before. So this time you're going to break that cycle. We're all going to break that cycle, because we know it's not the path that we're supposed to be walking, and we're not going to repeat the loops. We're not going to go around and revisit the old patterns and the old belief systems to keep us numb for a little bit longer. Just want you to know that you're not alone. I'm here, raw, battered, bruised, walking my dog wherever she is. Come on then. I mean, even the dog gets on my nerves 10 times more at the minute, and it's not her fault, because without her, me walking out here with her is one of the most grounding, enjoyable things. Oh, let me go over this fence. Come on, this way. But anyway, I'm going to stop the video here because my dog's stuck behind a fence. Here she is. Come on. Right, so I just want you to know that you're not alone. You are being guided. Don't let the ego mind its chatter, trying to hang on to what's already gone. You're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're that close to the breakthrough and living the life you've always dreamed. Hold that knowing. Peace.